My beautiful baby boy. Look at you. How are you so cute? I love you so much. I'm the luckiest mum in the world. Do you know that, darling? Luckiest mum in the world. And did you know I went out tonight? Yes, you didn't even know I'd gone out. But it was okay. Daddy looked after you. He was here. I went out with some of my friends. Yes, I did. And guess what else? I forgot all about you the moment I walked into the pub. Bad mummy. Oh, but it was fun. And yes, I had a drink. Too bloody right I did. And no, I'm not going to pump and dump. Bloody Mumsnet would make a pariah of me. Mama had a drink. Mama had a drink. Oh, yeah. God, my arm hurts. No one told me parenting would be so boring. I mean, seriously boring. Where's my phone?
Bollocks. Yes, Mummy win. Mummy win.
Right, Facebook. Let's see if the other girls got home okay. Oh, I wish I could do something. Stupid me for thinking I could crochet away the night feeds. Nope, you need 2 hands. Baby needs at least 1. Crochet has to wait. I can't hold a book with 1 hand. I can't watch telly because you'll wake up. Dull, dull, dull. Oh my God. You have got the most mega bogey. Oh, it's just sitting there right in your nostril. Mega bogey. Gotta come out. Ugh, I need something to poke it out with. No, I can't. I mustn't. That's bad. Can I? Maybe with the smallest one, and the bogey isn't very deep. I wonder. Oh my God! I just used a crochet hook to poke out a bogey. So sue me.
Yes.
Oh no, no! Oh, time for a feed anyway. Stupid fucking bloody shirt! Oh. Oh, hey Puss. Hey Puss Puss. You alright? Sorry, I can't stroke you right now. Baby's feeding. Stop it. Go away. Don't look at me like that. Stop staring. Oh, creepy. Bloody jealous cat. Oh, I suppose I have neglected you a bit. Poor neglected animal. Stop it. Stop trying to copy baby so I'll stroke you. Stupid cat. Bloody attention seeker. Oh, is that it? Oh, is that all you wanted, darling? Oh, you've fallen asleep again. How do you do that? How do you fall asleep but still latch on? Right, what did the NCT lady say? As baby drifts off, gently remove breast. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Ow!
Yep, that woke you up. Right. Shall I give you a little burp? Sick! Oh, crap! Sick! Cloth, cloth, cloth! No, don't wipe your face in it. Oh, look at you. Always take a picture first before cleaning you up. I'm such a good mum. Right, come on. Let's get you wiped up. There you go, and me. Oh, God, I stink of sick and tequila. That reminds me of a fun night at the Borderline. Anyway. Gosh, it's not even that late yet. So much for my big night out. Probably shouldn't sleep here. I'm sure there was something about co-sleeping or sofa sleeping. Didn't they make me sign something in hospital? I'm sure there was something.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Dave Roberts speaking. I'd like to take this moment just to welcome you on board Flight B329 out of Los Angeles International Airport. We're well on our way now, and we're cruising to 37,000 feet. If you look out of your left-hand window, you can see the Pacific Ocean. And if you look out of your right-hand window, you can also see the Pacific Ocean. Hawaii is, after all, an island, and we're due to arrive in Honolulu International Airport in a little over 3 hours and 7 minutes. Giving you plenty of time to put your feet up and catch up on some sleep. Exactly what my co-pilot is doing. He's catching some Z's right now. Alternatively, you can save off the boredom with any number of films and movies on our entertainment system. I wish we guys could watch the movies too, especially on these long haul jobs. How to pass the time if you know what I mean. Hey, anybody got any jokes? Tell you what, free coffee on me for the one who can send the best joke up to the cockpit. Here's one. What do you call a cheese you don't own? Nacho cheese. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, come on, send your jokes up and there's a free coffee on me. Or better still, tweet me. I'm on Twitter. You can tweet me at @DreadPilotRoberts. I'm going to boot up my Twitter right now. Oh, it seems the onboard Wi-Fi is a little taxed right now. I'm just going to switch it off airplane mode just for a second and... Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Dave Roberts speaking again. Sorry about that. We appear to have encountered a little turbulence there. Must have hit an air pocket or something. Put the fasten your seatbelt signs on just in case we hit another. Anyway, in a completely unrelated matter, the joke contest is cancelled. Sorry about that. Nothing to do with me taking my cell phone off airplane mode, I can assure you. Amazingly, my co-pilot is still asleep, so there's no chance of any stimulating conversation from me. Hey, now I've turn the plane off autopilot, I've always wondered what some of these buttons actually do. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Dave here again. Sorry, just as I hit the button there, we appear to have hit another bit of turbulence. Complete coincidence, I'm sure. Oh, God, ladies and gentlemen. Truth is, I'm bored out of my mind up here. My co-pilot Ron is sleeping away in his chair, and I've got nothing to do but fly the damn plane. The novelty wears off, people. You know, I've been keeping myself entertained by throwing balls of bread from the airplane meal into Sleepy Ron's mouth. It's boring up here, people. Boring! Hey, tell you what. Coffee for the whole plane on the house if I can sink this last crust into Sleepy Ron's mouth. That should put a plug in the snoring, eh? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, here we go. Knicks are on defense. LeBron is on the three-point line. He shoots. He scores! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Dave Roberts here again. Sorry about that turbulence there. I think we should have some smooth sailing from here on in. My co-pilot Ron has stopped kicking. Boy, is he going to be red-faced when he wakes up. Which will be an improvement on the blue face he is now. In a completely unrelated matter, is there a doctor on the plane?
Oh my God.
I have methods for making men talk, Miss Bennett. Now, I'm afraid, if you refuse to talk, well, I have no other option but to do this! No! Please, no! You've got the wrong person! You're making a mistake! Previously on Babe. Remember what I told you, Babe? Remember that I love you!
That was the last I heard of Jimmy, until a body turned up in the East Street River. You want some more coffee, mister?
Miss Bennett, you got something we want, Miss Bennett. Bennett, this is a warrant for your arrest. Just hand over the goods. Hand over the goods, sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm in a pickle here.
Excuse me, Miss Bennett. I heard you're in a pickle. Hop in.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Wait, who are you? The name's Mac McKay. I'm an old friend of Jimmy's. We go way back. Listen, babe, we don't have much time. I need to talk very quickly. We need to fast forward to the actual main plot. Jimmy got himself into a big bunch of trouble. It's big, babe, very big. Think, when did you last see him?
I don't know. Everything just happened so fast. He just kept saying something about Gilda, a woman named Gilda. Oh, never can Gilda.
Snap out of it, babe.
And then he found this.
Let me see that. Letter. Look at the letterhead. Boulder Falls.
What do you think it means?
It means you're a fugitive, and we need to prove your innocence. Tonight, I'll drive us somewhere safe. Tomorrow, we'll go to Boulder Falls.
welcome to Boulder Falls. How may I be of the service? We'd like to book a room. Oh, yeah? Oh, how long are you planning on staying for, huh? Just 3 days. Oh, honeymooners, yeah? No. Yes, that's fine. Oh, great. Well, everything's in order. Here's your keys. Got everything checked down here on the list. Now, you make sure you're careful out there on those falls, okay? Well, why are you saying this? Well, you know, word to the wise. Those falls may look calm and easy, but you put a log over the side, and nothing, I mean nothing, is going to stop it from going over the edge. Not even the hand of God. Why are you telling us this? Oh, yeah, you know, just to add dramatic effect to the plot. Bye-bye now. Stop drinking. You smell like a dinosaur. Listen, Buster, I've been run out of town on a rail. I got nowhere to go, nobody wants me. I'll drink as much as I want. Oh, look, a paper. Let me see that. Oh, this does not look good, babe. Says here your fiancé stole $250,000 and is wanted by the United States government. This is not good, babe. I have to say that you look very much likely you're in a great deal of trouble. Where's that money? I already told you I don't know anything about any money. Well, that's impossible, babe. You're the only person who could know anything about that money. Think, babe, think. Those moths are hard on our tails. They are hard on our tail, and I will get to the plot right now. Just a second. They're hard on our tail, and you need to think, babe, you need to think where that money is before you, unless you give that money to me, you'll never be safe. Tonight, we'll ride this out, we'll stay low, we'll stay here. Tomorrow, we'll find this Glinda. Oh, no. No. I'm not staying around here. I'm getting the first plane out of here. I ain't staying around for no one to make chopped liver out of me. Stop right there, Miss Bennett, or I'll shoot you. Doesn't make any difference to me. $250,000. Babe, you have it and I want it. Hand over that money, you stupid girl. Man, I thought you were my friend. All's fair in love and war, babe. Now, where's that money? Don't come any closer, Miss Bennett. Miss Bennett, stop! Stop! Miss Bennett, put down that lamp! Oh, yeah, you brought a lamp to a gunfight? I had to keep running. I had to get out of there. I didn't know where to go. I needed to prove my innocence. I needed to find Jimmy. I needed to find somewhere to hide. Boulder Falls Fairground! Roll up! The greatest show on earth! Fairground? All the way out here? I suppose it'll do. I had to keep running. I had to prove my innocence. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. Watch it! I'm sorry. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs! Hot pork pies! Pork pies! Hot! Get your pork pies hot here! Hot pork pies? Who in their right mind need a hot pork pie? I had to keep running. I had to get out of there. And then it was too late. Fancy seeing you here again, Miss Bennett. What a pleasant surprise. How about you and me, take a little walk, huh? Please, somebody help me. Fix her up, Buster.
Sure thing, boss.
Hello, babe. What's the matter? You look like you don't recognize me. Well, I know you. I've been running all over town trying to find you. You got something I want. Please. I've already told you, please don't hurt me. I don't know anything about any goods or money. I just want to find Jimmy. I don't believe you, babe. You know just as well as I do that all men want in life are two things: power and money. You get the power, and the money soon follows. If you have the money, well, then you can buy the power. Fortunately for me, I have both. Now, babe, you look different. What happened to you? You used to be so cocky. What did he do to you? Did he teach you how to talk, what to say? You always were an apt pupil. Please, why don't you just kill me instead of talking me to death? Oh, I'm not going to kill you, babe. See, I have methods for making men talk. And I'm afraid, if you don't speak, I have no other reason than to do this. No! Please! No! You've got the wrong person! Please! Somebody help me! You've got the wrong person! You're making a mistake! No! Next time on Babe. Definitely a better and more succinct plot. Case rested, Your Honor. Definitely, but I promised this last time, so Linda. Hey, haven't seen you around here before. Hey, Joe, how about fixing me a stiff one? Better make it two. You've got the wrong person. I know where he is. I know where he is!
You're coming back, aren't you? You're not just going to leave me here, are you? Hello? Oh, bugger!
Yes, I will deal with this. Just keep them all out of sight. Excuse me, I say, hello there.
Hello?
Are you all right up there? That bridge looks rather precarious.
Yes, it is a bit wobbly.
So what are you doing up there?
I've been told to guard it, though I've no idea why.
I see. Can I ask, what's your name?
It's Mandy.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mandy.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
I'm Ezra Gog, the Internally Damned, Chief Negotiator for the Army of Evil.
Oh, right. Where are you from then?
I usually reside in the 8th Circle of Hell. What about you?
I'm from Basingstoke.
Not too dissimilar. So, how come you've ended up in charge of that bridge then, Mandy?
Well, I don't really know. I mean, I was at the Dog and Duck last night. Afraid I had one too many, and then when I woke up, I was in the middle of this battle. Everyone was screaming and shouting, and then they all started running like mad, and I ended up with this couple who led me across this bridge, but then they told me I had to stay here and guard it. But I still don't have a clue what it was all about. Do you know?
Yes, I think I can fill in some of the gaps. Have you heard of Ragnarok?
Ragnarok? They're a Belgian heavy metal band, right?
No, not quite. But Ragnarok is an ancient Norse legend. It says that when the day of judgment comes, the armies of good and evil will meet to settle everything once and for all in one final climactic battle. And that's what we were doing this morning.
So that battle was the armies of good and evil fighting? I hate hate to ask, but, did the good side win?
Well, I'll put it this way. Your side was led by three of the most renowned peacemakers in history, Confucius, Jesus, and Gandhi. For our side, we had Genghis Khan, Adolf Hitler, and the Emperor from the Star Wars films. So frankly, yours never had a chance.
But the Emperor of the Star Wars films isn't even real, so how could he be in charge?
You forget that being on our side means we're good at cheating. It's one of the benefits of being evil.
I see.
Plus, the dude could make lightning come out of his hands. Anything like it. He fried Joseph Stalin like it was a piece of toast.
Master, forgive me for my most rude interruption. The powers that be, they would like to know if they could come across yet.
Have your eyeballs been removed? Do you wish them to be removed? My friend Mandy here and I are still talking. So if you interrupt me again, I'll have your intestines extracted, fill them full of acid, and make you eat them! Sorry about that, you just can't get a good start.
So, you want to cross the bridge, do you?
Well, you see, Mandy, this is where you and I have a small but important part to play in this ancient Norse legend. You see, I and a few of my friends are searching for the survivors from the Army of Good, who fled across this bridge here and left you behind to guard the way.
But there was only that couple I told you about, Lif and Liftrazir. They were the only ones who came across.
Lef and Liftrazir, I see. Did they say where they were going?
Well, they were very lovey-dovey. They said something about their mission was to repopulate the world. So I suspect they're probably off getting it on somewhere.
I see. Yes, young love. How adorable. But before they get too far, we'd like to have a word with them if we can. So you wouldn't mind letting a few of us across the bridge just so we can have a chat with Lif and Liftrazir?
Well, I don't think I should really. They said it was very important I didn't let anyone come across.
Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Well, if you're going to be difficult, I'm sure there's another bridge we could cross.
No, there isn't. This is the only one.
Oh, are you sure you want us to cross? Because it won't take us long to get across this river. We'll just get a bit wet, that's all.
That is not a river. That's the chasm of eternal doom. They told me that anyone who goes in it will be left tumbling forever in a void of blackness.
Oh, really? It's actually quite dangerous. Somebody really ought to put up a safety fence.
Look, this bridge is the only way across, and I've been told not to let you use it.
Well, Mandy, let's consider your situation for a moment. I don't think of myself as a reasonable sort of fellow, but my friends are not going to appreciate your intransigence.
Who are these friends?
They're just over that ridge over there. If you stretch your neck, you might be able to see them.
My God! They're monsters!
Yes, they're not going to win any beauty prizes, are they?
They're terrifying! Oh! Who are those ones in the front there?
Those ones are trolls, genetically modified to survive in sunlight, of course. Then behind them we've got the Visigoths, the cheap Visigoths right there. And then we've got the football hooligans and the Daleks behind them.
That is pretty overwhelming.
Well, we are the army of evil. We don't do things by halves. So, if you care to let us across the bridge, we'll be on our way.
But I'm not supposed to.
Oh, come on, Mandy. We all do things we're not supposed to. I dine on the flesh of sinners every day in hell, even though the doctors told me it's terrible for my cholesterol.
But I've been told that if anyone steps foot on this bridge, I've got to let go of this rope.
Sorry, well, why would I be concerned about that rope?
Well, you see, this bridge is being held up by this rope. Me holding it is the only thing keeping it up.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's rather shoddy handiwork. You mean if that rope gets too slack, the bridge falls down?
Yes, into the chasm.
And we wouldn't be able to get across?
Nope, I think that's the point of the spell.
I see. Well, I had to point this out, Mandy, but Lif and Liftrazir rather left you in the lurch, didn't they? They went off to make babies together and left you here to die.
What do you mean? Left me here to die?
Well, you know we've got a fire-breathing dragon on our side. Did they not tell you that? I can easily get her up here, and, well, if you run us across, she'll turn you into toast. Just like Star.
Of course. You've got a dragon.
I mean, I can easily get one of my minions to wake her up and bring her along, though it is a bit unfair on the minion. Dragons are ever so grumpy when they're woken up early, but I just have to point at a loyal minion who's willing to risk being incinerated.
I really don't think I should.
Well, if that's your attitude, minion!
Yes, my master! What is your desire?
I'm afraid Mandy here has been rather uncooperative, so could you go and wake up Stephanie?
Stephanie?
Yes, Stephanie the dragon, go and wake her up, and if you can burn her alive, bring her up here. Come on, chop chop, get on with it, or I'll drop kick you into this convenient chasm right here.
Oh, rather not. Please.
You don't have to do that!
Sorry, Mandy, what was that?
You don't have to do that! You don't have to go and get the dragon!
Well, Mandy, that's so kind of you. Are you willing to compromise now?
Well, yes.
Well, my minion will be much relieved. So you're willing to let us cross the bridge then?
I suppose I can.
Sorry, Mandy, I didn't quite catch that.
I suppose so! Yes!
Well, that's very good. I can tell you are a decent sort of girl. Minion, you may go.
Thank you, master. Thank you.
So, Mandy...
Thank you.
Thank you, Mandy. Are you going to step aside?
Well, I can't. I need someone to take this rope.
Well, there's no problem with that. I can get some of my people up. We'll get that rope tied off. That'll fix the bridge, no problem.
Well, the thing is that the bridge will collapse. I just need someone to take the rope while I step off, and then I can make a run for it.
Well, that's your decision. I have to say I'm feeling rather snubbed. I thought we were getting on rather well, but if that's what you wish, I'll take the rope then. Ooh, it's rather wobbly up here. Do you want to give me the rope then?
Okay. Thanks. Phew! Oh, I am glad I'm off that bridge. I thought I was going to be up there forever.
Are you not rushing off then?
No need. You'll be there for a while.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll have to find another gullible idiot to take your place.
Pardon?
You can't just walk off the bridge.
What do you mean? Of course I can't. My feet, they're stuck. I can't move. What's happening?
It's the spell. It says the bridge must always have a guard, and oops, since you took the rope off me, you're stuck there.
And if I just drop the rope?
I told you, the bridge will collapse, and you'll fall into the chasm of doom.
I see. Minion, get here now! Mandy, I feel I should warn you that when the army of evil comes up here, I will ensure that they chop you into very small pieces even.
Well, anyone who wishes to cross the bridge will have to take their turn as guard first. Lip and Liprazir did it, then it was me, and now it's your turn.
Master! I'm sorry I'm late. But Stephanie, she broke free. It was terrible. She cremated Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yes, enough of that now, Minion. Come here and take my place.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Mandy, do you mind? I'm talking to my Minion.
You'll be stuck there if you do.
Silence!
It's a spell. Spell.
Forget all that, Minion. Just come up here. Nothing will happen, I promise.
I'd rather not.
What do you mean, Minion? I thought you and I were a team, working together.
Sir, you do realise that I'm in the army of evil. I may be your bootlicking underling, but I'm not going to help you. I want to take over the world and the 8th circle of hell. So there.
Minion, this is betrayal. Let's go and get someone else.
No, I don't think there's anyone else that would want to help you. See, you're stuck here.
Minion, I thought you liked me. Mandy, come back. You're coming back, aren't you? You're not going to leave me here, are you? Hello? No, fuck.
Hi there, my name is Abby Morris and I'm the head of marketing at Straight Arrow. Here at Straight Arrow, well, we're all about thinking outside the box. A straight arrow out of the norm, if you will.
Yes, hello. My name's Katie Parker Richards. I'm on the student graduate programme here at Straight Arrow. And yeah, I've been here about 3 months now.
And she has been an amazing asset to the team. She's a real firework.
Thanks, Abby. That really means a lot. So yeah, I graduated with a BA in marketing from Southampton last year. And then yeah, I did find it really difficult to get a job. So working here at Straight Arrow is just awesome. I'm not paid at the moment.
Oh yeah, but well, you know, we really hope that there will be a job opening up really soon. And well, if not, it's always good for the CV.
I've moved back in with my parents for now, which is fine. I'd really like to move out again soon, but oh, that's not worth talking about now.
Yeah, hi there, Harriet, head of wellbeing. Really, my job is to support the team in terms of their mental and physical well-being. We really are the leading light on well-being. Ever since we were featured on the Davina McCall's Is the Workplace Killing Me TV series. Right now, I'm working on my 5-a-day program, which is similar to making sure you have 5 different fruit and veg a day. So this is 5 13-minute activities for you a day. Why 13, I hear you say? Well, scientifically, the number 13 has very negative connotations.
In Italy,
And
number 30 is considered a
what
lucky
a
number.
great way to change that theory.
Recognised phobia, triskaidekaphobia.
Yeah, I think I've got Yes, well, anyway, it's really just to allow everyone at Straight Arrow to have time for them.
Oh, bloody hell, explain that to the top dogs. We missed deadline. Sorry, Roger. I was on one of my 5 a day. I'm now 39 minutes behind schedule. Whoops. Harry, I really don't think you've thought this through.
Yes, well, it is still in its development stages. So
Sophie
thank you
Tusker,
so much.
assistant head of marketing.
Feedback.
Assistant head of marketing. Basically, my job involves cracking the whips to meet the deadlines.
And Sophia's manner is, well, it's really something. She's quite the go-getter.
We work in a business where if you fuck something up, 9 times out of 10, everybody blames someone else. Or we blame IT, which I'm kind of okay with. My job is to make sure no one fucks up.
Can we control the language a little, please, Sophia?
That is what I do. Mess up or make a mistake doesn't quite cut it in my world, Harriet. As many 13-minute jollies as I take today, I'll still be clearing up your shit when you don't do your job properly.
She is right. I'm sure those exact words are in a job description.
Thank you, Kurt.
Kurt Stanfield, Head of Statistical Information.
Okay, so that leaves me, Jane Hollis, Hassa.
Bless you.
H-A-S-A. Head of Solvent Administration.
Head of absolutely sod all.
Yes, thank you, Kurt. I do think that my job matters to this company, and I would kindly ask that you stop this juvenile nonsense about my position.
Sure. So, what is your role again?
Head of Solvent Administration. Basically, it's my job to make sure that all the productions are put together in a cost-effective manner.
Artistic. Another word for creative. Solvent. Another word for being able to pay debts. Or science, which is all that
Yes!
Yana,
Thank you,
are you here
Kurt.
to take all of our jobs?
7, 11, breathing.
Okay, thank you, Kurt. Yes, so I'm sorry this has been going on for a little while. Jana is our newest member to the Straight Arrow team, and we're very
When the
lucky to
company
have
was
her.
already looking for cutbacks, they create a make-believe job for Yana
That
to
is
bring in some
completely
Oxbridge blood.
Right now, I'll see all of you.
Kurt is the right choice, head of solvency.
Oh, will you two just shag already and get it out of your system?
Anyway, that's our team. So passionate.
They have shagged already, and that is the problem. Right, get anyone a coffee?
Okay. Ideas. Okay, right. Siri, what is a road sign? Why do we need road signs? When were they invented? Okay, right, so, traffic.
Started already.
Very efficient.
Yeah, well, I just got into a bit of a creative 5 minutes, and I thought, I'd just bounce a few ideas on the board and get us started. Oh, Katie, love, I'm so glad you're here. I'd love a coffee. I've just quite got into this now, and I just need some caffeine to hone the creative flow.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Americano.
Right, so, oh, great girl Katie, isn't she? She's really going places.
Yeah, Starbucks.
Phones and iPads, please.
What? Again? It's a complete waste of time.
This is one of our company's well-being protocols, and if we do not
This
lead
is
the way
one
on
of our
this,
USPs as a company.
quite
Yeah,
frankly,
no,
we are no
that's
better than the
quite
other
right.
local marketing agencies.
Quite right, technology is, not good. Away, everyone. Yes, right.
I really have to tell you all about the amazing class I had at lunch today. Yoga bath. It's when you do yoga while standing in a bowl of chamomile water. The water acts as a cleanser whilst you work. And you put pieces of tinfoil around your fingers, which helps the water absorb up your bloodstream through your fingertips. It's like a conductor, but in reverse.
How many of your 5-a-day is that?
2, actually.
I can't believe you spoke about that in the interview. Not everyone wants to know about the latest workplace fad.
So, we have some signs to brainstorm, team, so that I can prepare our pitch for the top dogs on Friday. So let's just get the ball rolling, as it were. Let's start peppering the air with some ideas and see if we can season this task with some creativity. I thought maybe like a mindfulness exercise to start.
That is so bad.
Let's just start. Right, first sign. Men at work. Looks good, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm glad we started with that one, and I had some thoughts. Well, does it help us financially with them just being men?
And also, usually whenever I've seen the sign, there's actually nobody there at all. So does it mean men not at work?
Maybe we could just have a spade.
Maybe we could have man does 13 minutes of work and has a chamomile bath. Man works in 13-minute bursts. What do you think? Chamomile bath? Job done? What do you think, Harriet?
I don't think that is necessary, Sophia. Harriet does make some really good contributions.
Oh,
to this
don't even get
company.
me started on the financials. Jesus.
Can I just point out that 2% of construction workers are women?
So it's more workplace people.
Yes. Now I think that's a really good point. Yes, because it's very much a key issue at the moment, and we don't want to be accused of,
Yes, exactly.
Yes, right. Okay, so great start, everyone. I think we're making really good progress. So, right, next sign.
Yes, I'm so glad that we're talking about motorway signs. So, my idea is, I was thinking that motorway signs should be a different colour depending on where they're leading to. The idea is, rather than motorway signs just being blue, then we could have them different colours. So, say if we were going to, I don't know. The sea, blue. Well, but if we were going to the forest, then they'd be green. And if you were going to Bullshitville, they might be brown.
A lot of signs, they are brown in the country.
They are. Tourist signs are.
So are you saying that all signs should be brown?
Well, there are quite a few brown signs out there already, so maybe we should just try and steer away from that. Abby, what do you think?
Oh, yes, but then maybe, Well, you know, Sophia, what do you think?
Well, I'm actually quite impressed with the turn this meeting has taken, because for once, Harriet isn't the most fucking incompetent one in the room. You could
Sophia, I'm just throwing ideas around.
Yeah, well, I think perhaps we should move on. So what about Brighton? Yes, well, let's take Brighton for a minute. How does that make us feel?
Brighton is officially known as the gay capital of the world due to its large LGBT population, so maybe they could have a rainbow sign.
I quite like that.
We really would be keeping up on the current trends on this.
Oh, but do you think it might be a little bit confusing, you know, with all the different colours, you know, yeah, maybe would you be able to read it properly?
Just maybe we could just have the outline of the sign as a rainbow.
Sorry, can I just confirm that we're calling Brighton the Rainbow Ring? I just want that minute.
Sophia, I feel like you're misunderstanding me.
I feel like you are misunderstanding society.
Okay, so let's move on. Right, all right, the coffee. Actually, Katie, could I be the biggest pain? And I'll ask you to get some biscuits. I really didn't have a lot of time at lunch today to get anything, and you know.
Yes, sure, I'll pop to Tesco's.
Oh, that reminds me, I got some buns from M&S.
Good. What do you think of Yana's buns?
Grow up, Sophia.
Just asking your opinion on Yana's buns. Seem a little cheap.
Mindful exercise! We will all count and breathe in for 7 and out for
Right, okay. Next sign is National Speed Limit.
Yes, this is the one I've been waiting for. Why call it a limit? We should call this a target. Everyone would move faster, no more motorway jams. The limit just tells everybody to slow down. Target.
But Sophia, how do we show that in the sign?
Easy. Bullseye. Next sign.
Right, I found some biscuits, actually. So, is there anything else I can get?
Yeah, Harriet's after some chamomile tea and some tin foil, please.
Right, yes, okay, yes, though, good thoughts, things really to really mull over. Right, final sign of today that we have to talk about is, the Ford sign.
What actually is the forward sign? I don't know what it actually means.
Well, I would look it up on my iPad.
I am not listening to another negative comment, Kurt. We need a radio wave-free environment. Actually, Katie,
I think to tell you I've called on the sign is useless. We don't actually know what that says or what it means.
So, what is the sign actually saying?
Well, it means faster off-road.
D at the end?
D at the end of road.
Well, my other thought was that actually it didn't mean anything and it was a car game.
Oh, you're right, Yana. Maybe now we are in the land of I Spy. I Spy with my little eyes. You can do with tea, tit, tosser,
I wonder whether it would be helpful if we just someone looked up the Ford sign after the meeting and before the presentation when we have our... Sorry, Sophia, are those comments aimed at me?
Not that I know of, Yana.
Oh, so yes, great idea, Jana. Yes, well, we will get someone to look it up. Speaking of the presentation, are we all happy to use my car to go down there on Friday? If we leave at, say, 8 in the morning from the office? Yeah, okay, good. Right, okay.
Can we get anyone anything else?
Katie, love, would you mind telephoning and just arranging the time of our presentation on Friday? Just confirm with head office.
Oh, you want me to call them? Yeah. Oh, sure. I'll go right now.
What are we going to do about Katie? How's she going to fit in the car? How's she going to get to the presentation?
Just give her a task of hitchhiking there. They do it at uni all the time.
She can have my place.
No, we need everyone there. Casey and you, Kurt. Well, that's settled. So, Kurt, maybe you just have a little chat with Katie and tell her about the arrangements for getting down there. So, yeah, great work, everyone. Excellent. Yes, thank you. And you put up that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're expecting us on Friday instead. Where is everyone? Is there a fire door or anything like that?
Katie, did you ever hitchhike to Morocco at uni?
Come on, guys, pick up the phone.
Katie?
Oh, Abby, thank God, where are you?
Well, we're about 30 minutes away.
Oh, great.
What's that, Nav?
If you put your foot down, you should just about make it in time. There are loads of people here.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't think that we'll be able to get you in time, though, Katie.
What? You have to.
Well, you see, when we were looking in the meeting, we were discussing the forward sign, and we had thought that someone had looked up what it actually means. Well, they didn't, and instead of what we thought it meant, you know, faster off-road or RD, you know, faster. Well, what it actually means is that we're now stuck in a bloody river.
What? Abby? Hello? I think you're breaking up. Abby? Can you hear me? Hello? Shit!
You're through to Straight Arrow. We can't take your call at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Afternoon, Abby, it's Roger. Just wanted to say how much we enjoyed the presentation today. It really was bold to give your new student graduate the pitch. It was absolutely inspiring. And also giving her the angle to getting her to hitchhike her way to the presentation in order to fully appreciate the roads and the road signs and completely on her own. Genius! Katie was so wonderfully articulate, knowledgeable on the subject. You had clearly prepped her to a great standard. Anyway, I have to go to another meeting now, but just wanted to say great job. You guys are really coming up with the goods down there. See you Monday!
What are you hearing now? What is the feel among the political class about what's going on?
Well, I think the people who've been on the side for leaving are very happy with the scale of their victories. On the inside, they're certainly more nervous than they were a couple of hours ago.
It's exciting, isn't it?
They are holding out very much the results for the big city.
I mean, I was getting pretty bored of all the EU debates, but I'm definitely excited now.
Did you get the garlic bread?
I'm not sure.
A couple of London boroughs
I've
have
forgotten
been
it.
told that they're expected.
Has the delivery guy gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, can you check?
Oh, okay. No, he's definitely gone.
Did you even check properly?
Yes, of course.
You've only gone a few seconds.
He has definitely left. Look, can we just eat the pizza, please? It's getting cold. Look, I can always order some garlic bread for later if you're hungry. There might even be some in the freezer, but you might not feel like it.
What the hell is this, Steve?
It's a pizza!
It's a Hawaiian pizza.
And the problem is...
I don't like Hawaiian pizza.
Well, what don't you like about it?
I don't like pineapple.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
You could have asked.
Well, you can pick off the pineapple from your half. I'll eat it. Doesn't the good news remain, does it? It's getting hammered in the north.
The public can't possibly be mad enough to vote leave. They'll make the votes in the big cities. That's what the pundits are saying.
I don't know. There's clearly a lot of anger out there, I reckon. Just goes to show how divided we are.
Yeah. Between people who know what they're talking about and those who don't.
Oh, but come on. It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Vote leave actually stands off educated people. Who's the little twat with the glasses?
Michael Gould?
Yeah, him. Didn't you hear him say, we've had enough of experts?
Gould isn't stupid, though.
He just likes taking advantage of those who are.
Well, regardless of your opinion, you have to agree there's something pretty exciting about this referendum.
You said that earlier. What's so exciting about it?
It's democracy in its purest form, isn't it? I mean, look at the size of the turnout. And every one of those votes counts. I reckon there's something exhilarating about people power. You know, the everyday man and woman throwing off the bonds of our elective dictatorship.
Throwing off the bonds of our elective dictatorship? What bloody textbooks have you been reading? There's nothing exciting based on lies and xenophobia.
You wouldn't say that if Remain was winning.
Yeah, because their arguments aren't based on lies and xenophobia.
Stop being so dismissive, Alice. Not everyone who voted Leave is a racist.
Yeah, you're right. Some of them are stupid too.
Oh. Why do you have to talk about ordinary voters as if they were sheep?
I didn't say sheep. Lemmings would be closer.
Don't you think you're being a bit hysterical?
No, I bloody don't. It's the bigots on the Leave side that are being hysterical with their stupid rabble-rousing posters. Why are you defending them anyway?
I'm not defending them, I just don't like generalisations.
So, how did you vote?
I voted Remain, as should be obvious.
It's not obvious to me at all.
Look, should we just agree to disagree? I think we're pretty much on the same page in terms of our views, Alice. I just think we have a difference of opinion, difference of emphasis. That's all. How's the pizza?
It might be nicer without the lingering taste of pineapple.
I thought you picked it off.
It lingers.
Shall I give you some water? Jesus! Look at that Sunderland result. 60-40 in favour of Brexit. Remain have lost, surely.
Words fail me. They absolutely fucking fail me.
But I get why there's so much anger in the North East. I mean, let's face it, professional people like us live in a fool's paradise.
They're the fools. Talk about turkeys voting for Christmas.
Oh, have you ever actually been to Sunderland, Alice?
My dad's from Sunderland.
Sorry. I forgot.
You're getting quite forgetful in your old age, aren't you? Shall I draw up a list of things to help? Things Steve should remember about his girlfriend. 1. She has an abiding love of garlic bread and an abiding hatred of fruit-based pizza. So if you're going to forget to order one or the other, choose wisely. 2. Her father is from Sunderland. A fact that should be blindingly obvious from the Christmas we spent there 2 years ago. Good piss.
I was actually checking if we have any garlic left in the freezer.
And do we?
No.
I could have told you that.
Look, I really enjoyed that Christmas in Sunderland, Alice. I'm sorry to slip my mind.
You complained about the traffic all the way there and all the way back.
Well, you can't blame me for trying to forget that.
What I object to, Steve, is your assumption of my ignorance. I know all about Sunderland. Unemployment, decline in manufacturing, fear of immigration, etc., etc. But I'm not going to give a free pass to those who spout racist views or to those who exploit them.
I'm not doing that for one moment, and in spite of your sarcasm, I'm actually pro-EU. I just think it's my democratic duty to question things.
If you're such a keen European, how come you've ordered a Hawaiian pizza?
I know you're determined to harp on about that pizza all bloody evening, but Alice, that's pathetic. For the last time, I wasn't doing it to annoy you. You've never said you hated pineapple before.
Not with ham and cheese. Anyway, inauthentic, isn't it? It's an invented pizza.
All pizzas are invented, for Christ's sake! The pizza wasn't discovered!
Unlike your newfound enthusiasm for Europe.
Jesus, Alice, all I ever said is that there are problems with the EU. You know, bureaucracy, accountability, issues of control. I never said we should leave altogether. It's called a nuanced argument.
The people voting in their millions don't care about your nuanced argument, do they? It's all close the borders and kick out the immigrants. That's where your nuanced argument gets you. Do you ever get tired sitting on the fence, Steve? Or do you enjoy the sensation?
You see, that's the whole problem right there. You just hate listening to other people, don't you? In your world, if someone doesn't agree with you, they're just stupid or evil. In your world, anyone a millimetre to the right of you is a fascist.
Yeah. Well, I know a fascist when I see one. And I call him a fascist when I do. Nigel Farage, for instance.
Don't try to suggest I have anything in common with him. But, since you mentioned it, I do think it's over the top to call him a fascist.
I bet Farage likes Hawaiian pizza too. None of that European muck for him. Actually, he'd probably go for something bland and monocultural, wouldn't he? Maybe a margarita. Or just a flat base with some ketchup on it.
Analysing someone's politics through their pizza choices, amazing. And to think people call you an out-of-touch liberal.
Is that what you think?
You're not saying much to convince me otherwise.
So now you're the kind of person who uses liberal as an insult.
I just mean that in spite of your Sunderland roots, you're rather out of touch with ordinary people.
What the hell are you talking about, Steve? I work for the NHS. I deal with ordinary people every day, including the kind of people who are going to be royally screwed over by a Leave vote. How does working in advertising keep you in touch with the common man exactly? Apart from getting to know the opinions of wankers.
God, I hadn't realised how bitter you are. You're just consumed by hatred, aren't you? Must be great to know you're right all the time.
Remind me which way you voted again.
I voted Remain for the umpteenth fucking time!
Oh, so you can't even take your own side in an argument. No wonder we're losing this sodding referendum. You know what happens when people don't defend their principles, Steve? They end up making their last stand in the church of no particular belief as the screaming, fanatical hordes batter down the door. This country is falling apart because of people like you. Oh, hello, Mr. Racist. Why don't you tell me why you hate foreigners while I make you a cup of tea? Stop being so fucking gutless.
And all because I got the wrong fucking pizza!
Well, at 20 minutes to 5, we can now say the decision taken in 1975 by this country to join the common market has been reversed by this referendum to leave the EU. We are absolutely clear now that there is no way that the Remain side can win. It looks as though the gap's going to be something like 52 to 48, so a 4-point lead for leaving the EU. And that's the result of this referendum, which has been preceded by weeks and months of argument and dispute and all the rest of it. The British people have spoken, and the answer is, we're out.
Garlic bread?
Yeah, all right.
And, well, how could we have known that breeding a race of mutant elephant lobsters was such a bad idea?
Well, indeed. Mr. Miller, thank you. And so, the world is safe once again, thanks to Mr. Fabulous and his fabulous friends. Without their quick thinking and bravery, it is hard to imagine how we could have overcome this latest terror. Mattel will surely think twice before releasing such a dangerous toy again. From all of us here at the news desk, good night and God bless.
Do you have what it takes to be a hero? Join with Mr. Fabulous's fabulous friends and change your life. And then change the world.
Here at Mr. Fabulous's fabulous friends, we believe you get out what you put in. So remember, the higher in the class you rank, the more fabulous you become. I'm Mr. Fabulous, and I believe in you.
any idea how much longer?
10 minutes? Maybe 15.
No, it can't be any more than 10. Other people have to go too.
Not so many.
But I worked so hard. I can't believe there's just 2 of us left.
Please, just take a seat. We'll be with you as soon as we can.
Come on, Harry. Just wait it out. It is what it is.
It's all right for you to say. You were the bottom of the class the whole year.
Not all year. It started alphabetically.
Did you hear what happened to Mike last year?
Mike Angel? He was in my class.
Yes, he came last but one. And you know what power he chose? He now has no nose. No nose!
Wow, really?
Yeah, apparently he has this hole in his face, like a skull with skin.
Like Voldemort.
Who?
Imagine what else would be on offer if he chose that.
Mike never was the sharpest tool in the box. But do you know what he does now?
What?
He's CEO at London Zoo, Chief Effluence Officer. In his spare time, he cleans up toilets after festivals. Fuck, I bet he makes over $1 million a year now.
Is that all that matters to you? Money? What about helping people?
What about it?
Well, isn't that what we're all here for?
Fuck no. I'm just here to give my wings back.
Yeah, right. Wait, what?
Which part tripped you up?
Well, why would you want to give them back? They're beautiful.
Big, beautiful, pain in my ass. Worst decision I ever made. Complete fucking waste of time.
But
why would you want to give up being able to fly?
Well,
yes, I wouldn't. That'd be fucking insane, right?
So,
Well, you see, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Harriet.
You see, Harriet can't actually fucking fly.
You can't.
And you are?
Jim.
It's nice to meet you, I guess. Yes? You want to say something? No. Fantastic. But you know the rules. Excuse me? I said you know the rules.
Oh,
Yes, I know the rules. And you know what? Fuck you. Jim, Harriet, my name is Jessica Alexander Brown. I'm 24 years old. My birthday is May 16th.
The rules are there to protect people, you know.
Oh, yes. Anonymity saves lives. I can't tell anyone about myself because I have a superpower. And having that power puts my friends and family at risk. But my power isn't subtle, is it, Mom? So, I have a choice. I can cover up these beautiful, useless wings and walk around like a fucking hunchback, which, by the way, would not keep my power secret from my friends because they're not morons. Except maybe Steve. Or I can ignore that stupid fucking rule and actually enjoy my life as much as possible with these fucking ever-present.
Do you have to do that?
Do what?
Swear all the time it's unnecessary.
Harriet, I can't fly. I can't sleep on my back anymore or sit comfortably in a chair. I can't wear half my clothes without taking a pair of fucking scissors to them. I can, however, tell anyone I damn well can leave what my name is and say whatever the fuck I like.
So, your wings don't work then?
Jim, my man, that depends what you mean by work. You move them about, flap them like a motherfucker, but actually.
Well, why not?
You've got legs. Could you run a marathon?
I could try.
No, I didn't pay much attention in school either. Turns out, birds can only fly because of the ratio between body weight and wingspan. My bones, brains, that shit.
And your teeth. And your teeth. That's
Fuck. Can I help you?
No.
Out fucking.
Please, can you not?
Do what?
Sorry, I have asked.
Fuck. Why? Sure. No sweat.
So you can't, glide?
Fuck.
Hey!
I think I could glide. Wait. But the first day I got my wings, I jumped off a building, spread my wings out, closed my eyes, and
Yeah?
broke both my wings. The wind shear was just too strong. You know how people say it was a muscle I didn't know I had? This was a muscle I didn't have. And do you know what? The worst thing about the whole affair was I couldn't go to a doctor. Do you know why?
Why?
Because they know a fucking thing about wings. I had to go to a vet. A motherfucking cheese biscuit. Stop!
I have asked about the square.
That's like I'm afraid it is.
Jesus.
It was her choice.
Can someone tell me what's going on?
That ball was Paula. Classmate, long hair, glasses, came on pace above you, was sat in for an hour waiting, went in like 7 minutes ago.
You sat next to her for 3 weeks at the start of the year.
Did I?
She got the highest mark ever recorded in the costume design module, but failed the witty comment course. Had a Mr. Fabulous photo in her purse. Annoying laugh.
Oh, one that sounded like a donkey.
No, that was Kieran. He was a man, Paula was a woman.
Oh, Jesus. No wonder you got the lowest score ever recorded.
The only person in the history of the school to fail Moral Integrity 101.
Jim, that's not a good thing.
Takes some doing, though.
I still maintain it was practical. Why not let the dam blow up?
The villagers?
If they don't want to help themselves...
But then, hey, it doesn't matter now. Tell us about Paula.
Miss Paula, she can now turn herself into a basketball. You can go in now.
What did she... What did you say?
Harriet, she can turn herself into a basketball.
Oh, of course. Well, that's a bit useless, but you know,
She can turn
not a problem.
herself into a basketball. She can't turn herself into a human.
But she was already a human, so...
Yes, she's now very intelligent, very inanimate basketball. But cannot turn herself back into a human woman.
Oh, that's horrible!
Oh, Miss Light, Harriet, and let's not keep
No, but what if I end up as...
Just remember the powers are exactly what they say they are and you'll be fine. You'll only have 2 choices anyway.
Don't worry about it, Harry. Just flip a coin.
So, failed the moral integrity. Even Dr. Apocalypse didn't fail.
They called it a cunning mix of cowardice and apathy.
I've seen the tapes. It's actually quite impressive.
Thanks.
In a really depressing kind of way.
Just let the dam explode. Let all those people die.
Well, yeah, not before asking them to pay him to save him.
Why should they be the only ones to profit?
How would they profit?
They live.
Jesus. Right. And what about the internship?
Oh, don't bring that up.
He did, over and over.
What?
He was placed in a school, turned up drunk, vomited on a child, and passed out.
Look, I said that can we
Of
not...
course not before he...
What?
I wet myself, okay? Look, it was genuinely a really low ebb in my life, so can we please not talk about it anymore?
Fucking hell. Sorry. Fucking hell, that was quick. What the... What's that? Why am I being bleeped?
It's me. It's my new power. You are now no longer able to swear in front of me.
Oh, for sake, Harry. Why would you do that and waste it on being approved?
Oh, it's not a waste, Jim. Think about it. No one around here can swear. Anything they say gets automatically bleeped. Imagine what people would pay for that.
I think I'll get a job in TV.
Well, that's about as good an outcome as I've seen.
Me too. Good luck, Harriet.
Thank you.
I think I'll make the world a better place, one obscenity at a time. Good luck, Jim. It was an easy decision in the end. Well, you'll see.
Go in now, Jim. Good luck. And I'm next, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's up to the panel. Even if they see you, they probably won't help you. Probably can't.
I know.
It's not personal. You know as well as anyone what these gifts are like. They have, what was the word you used? Oh, catches. Even Trent, Mr. Fabulous, just like Paula, it works one way. He can award powers, but he can't take them away.
Has anyone ever asked?
Well, no.
So there is a chance. And that's a few thin chance, but there is a chance.
If he could take them away, then why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he take Paula's power away?
Well, that guy from 2013 who's now a statue.
He wanted to be Iron Man. They all signed up. They knew the deal.
No, they didn't, Marley. Do you really think Paula wanted to be a basketball for the rest of their life? That I wanted wings, but not to be able to fly? Do you really think Dr. Apocalypse wanted to do those terrible things? every time he draws up that list of powers. Is that what you think? You think he sits in a room and makes this stuff up? He invented the power to turn into a basketball or bleep swear words. Some powers have a catch, Jess. He can generate them and award them, but he can't choose them. For every super strong Captain Fantastic saving the world from mutant lobsters, there are 400 Mike Ainsels with no bloody nose. Or Paulas trapped in forms that aren't theirs. And people with wings they can't use. I see it every year. I sit here and I watch them wait and I watch them leave. And sometimes I talk to them. Each one has hopes and dreams. Each one gets them crushed. And it's heartbreaking. It's as heartbreaking for him as it is for everyone else.
I can hear them everywhere. I can understand them.
Jimmy, you okay?
Yes, they're in here. In the chairs, in the curtains, in the floorboards, in your wings.
My wings?
Everywhere. Lice. Head lice. Other lice.
Wait, my wings have lots! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Rise up, my friends! I am here, and I am ready to lead you. Join me! All types of life together, and together we can repay every wrong, everyone who reviled me, everyone who's ever laughed at our misfortune. Join me! I am your lousy god! Serve me, and I will set you free!
They said no.
This is Channel 23 in New York. We interrupt your regular programming to bring you an emergency news update. This is the Channel 23 News Studio, live from New York.
Good evening. I'm Chuck Cheetle. This evening's scheduled broadcast will bring you some urgent breaking news. For in the next 9 minutes and 40 seconds time, all life on Earth will cease to exist. That's right. NASA, the National Aeronautical and Space Administration, has just revealed that a gigantic asteroid, 1/3 the size of our own moon, is on course to crash into our planet and wipe out all life as we know it. For more on this, we're joined by our own resident mad scientist, Dr. Dan DiBiase. So, Dr. Dan, what's going to happen here?
Well, Chuck, this giant asteroid is going to slam in the Pacific Ocean in just over 9 minutes' time to blow. The impact will cause a huge tidal wave that will swamp all land on the planet. But that's not all. The force of the collision will cause the Earth's crust to fracture, causing the entire globe to be covered in giant eruptions of boiling hot lava.
Oh, thanks for the demonstration. What you're saying is the last moments on Earth we spent either being drowned by gigantic waves or incinerated by boiling hot lava.
I'm afraid so, Chuck. Whatever happens ain't going to be pretty.
There's no chance anyone could survive this.
No chance at all, Chuck. Nobody's getting out of this, not even the cockroaches.
Thanks, Dr. Dan. It was scientists and NASA who first revealed this news. We're going live now to our very own space nerd, who's at their center in Houston. Waller, the crucial question here. How did NASA scientists not spot this massive lump of space rock any earlier?
Well, that's the question everyone is asking here, Chuck. One theory is it's a concentrated form of the mysterious substance known as dark matter. Scientists have been trying to detect dark matter for years without any success, but it appears it's found us first.
Was there no way at all of us spotting it?
Well, it's dark, Chuck.
Alright, but doesn't NASA have an asteroid detection system looking for this kind of threat?
Well, it did, until last week. NASA's chief administrator has just told me it was turned off because of budget cuts. Apparently the accountants here decided the detection system was no longer financially viable.
NASA must be regretting that decision.
I think that's true, Chuck. Just after he spoke to me, the chief administrator went into his office, and then, well, I heard a loud gunshot.
Right, yeah, but is there no way at all of stopping this asteroid? Nuclear missiles, perhaps?
Well, it could have been, until last week. That was when the only missiles capable of doing the job were dismantled by the United States military. More budget cuts.
It really hasn't been a good week for the bean counters, has it? Well, thanks, Mark. We have another 7 minutes, 20 seconds left to live. Time now to welcome our social affairs correspondent, Fiona Flanders. Fiona has some tips on how we should be spending those last few precious minutes. Fiona, what have you been finding out for us?
Well, I've been researching the subject on the internet, and it appears there are many popular options. A lot of people are praying to God in the hope that He'll save us from this impending cataclysm.
Well, fingers crossed He is listening.
Even if He is, He's decided to wipe us all out anyway.
Okay, is there anything else we can do?
Well, you could always put on music and relax.
That sounds like my kind of option. What sort of music should we listen to?
Well, according to internet chat rooms, there are 2 popular options. For those who are feeling down about the end of the world, there's always this.
This is the end, my only friend.
A real classic. The End by the Doors from the film Apocalypse Now, I believe, which is kind of appropriate.
The song is almost 12 minutes long, so just start.
Actually get to the end. Okay, is there anything else we should be listening to?
There's always this.
That's my type of music. I can go into the afterlife listening to that. Where's the music coming? Is there anything else we should be doing before the end?
Well, finally, there's what the bloggers and the tweeters are calling going out with a bang.
Going out with a bang? Well, what's that?
To put it delicately, if you're with your partner, or, well, even anyone you find vaguely attractive, you could spend your last minutes making love.
Oh, I see.
With, 5 minutes and 27 seconds to go, there's not a lot of time for foreplay.
No, there wouldn't be, that's right.
But it is the most popular option. In fact, as I was on my way into the office, I walked past our managing director's office, and she was in there ripping the clothes off the work experience boy.
Her husband Mike is watching at home. Don't pay too much attention to that last one. So Fiona, other research of favorite sexual positions?
Well, they were doing it on the desk, but I couldn't be sure.
All right, thanks, Fiona. Some useful tips there. How to make the most of the little world. As for me, I'm Steve. Channel 23 News, bringing you the breaking news that happens for the next 4 minutes, 42 seconds in. Of course, this happened a couple of years ago. But that's before she ran off with her personal fitness trainer, Jose. Despite which, the court somehow decided to give her custody of the kids, who I haven't seen since. That's why I'm here. Kids, I just want to say, if you're watching out there, We have breaking news in NASA. We're going back now to our spacefaring wall of words. Walter, some hopeful news perhaps.
I'm afraid not, Chuck. The asteroid's still going to wipe out all mankind. But things are getting rather heated here. I said earlier that the chief administrator got into his office and I heard a gunshot. Well, there's been a surprising development, because he then came out of his office and went to the finance department where he locked the doors. There were then several more gunshots and an awful lot of screaming. I think it's safe to assume that some of those NASA accountants are now at the front of the queue to meet St. Peter at the gates of heaven.
Thanks, Walter. That's going to be one very long queue. Just about now, I was going to head back to our mad scientist, Dr. Dan DiBiase, but he appears to be otherwise engaged. Guys, come on! That's the makeup tape. Okay, could you get a room? All right, in the meantime. What? Do you want me to go to what now? We're going to take a commercial break. Here to the bean counters is still doing their job here, so we're going to be back after these very important messages. I just hope none of them for life insurance. How you doing, Dr. Dan? I didn't see you go quite up quickly.
Oh, I'm good, Chuck. How have you been?
I just, a few regrets.
Regrets? But Chuck, you've had a great career. You're a respected broadcaster.
No, but when I went into journalism, I wanted to do so much more. I thought I'd interview presidents and prime ministers.
Well, those kind of opportunities don't come around all the time, Chuck. You've got to do a lot of networking.
You've interviewed the president, haven't you?
Yeah. And the second time, I got to play basketball with him in the White House.
Oh, it's not all about work, Chuck. You were happily married for 20 years.
I was married for 20 years, 19 of them were hell.
Well, you got to raise two adorable kids.
Hey, I wouldn't call them adorable. Elvis is a local neighborhood drug dealer, while Whitney's just become a teenage mom for the second time. And I gotta pay for DNA tests on 6 different guys to find out who the father is, including your own brother.
Well, I guess I'm lucky. I've had 5 fantastic years with Fiona.
What?
It was the happiest day of our lives, the day our daughter was born.
You were pregnant when? Nobody ever told me.
I'm just so glad that I've had the love of an amazing woman.
And we got to see our daughter smile every single day.
Thanks. Thanks for bringing that.
Sorry, Chuck.
Coming out of commercial break. Hello, you're back with us, but holy shit! Well, I guess it's about time to wrap it up here at Channel 23 News Bureau. On behalf of all the team, I want to say it's been a pleasure bringing you the news from around the world. Gee, I've been in 10 years. I remember my very first job.
45 seconds!
I was sent to do an interview about a piece about a pet mongoose. I've been trained to do service. I said I didn't like strangers, particularly journalists. Geez, I had 6 stitches and a rabies shot after
30 seconds!
You wild beast. My ex-wife Michelle is out there. I hope the hot lab gets you first. Knowing the she-devil that you are, you probably treat like it's enough, huh?
15 seconds!
On behalf of all the news team, I just want to say thanks for watching and good night.
10, 9,